Hey guys, guess which room we are going to tackle today? If you guessed coat closet because we are standing in the coat closet and probably the title says something about coat closet, you are right, you're brilliant. Today we are working on the coat closet and putting up the stuff. So the dream for the coat closet is, if you guys remember, the chimney goes right through the coat closet, so we have a bit of a awkward space situation here. So the goal is to have some shelves here where I can stack some shoes potentially, boots, more like outside winter boots or rain boots, stuff like that. And then over here, this is going to be another super awkward filming space because it's so small, but the goal is to have hanging clothes to go to about here with a shelf on the top, and that way we can kind of squish some clothes back there or whatever, like coats. But I think there's just enough room to have a hanger here. So a rod to here, and then in this little space here, the door is opening, well, the door opens in here, but you still have to walk in and not, bam, hit yourself with a shelf. So the goal is to have a narrower shelf in this little section here, probably, you know, floor to ceiling or whatever. And then starting about here is where the hanging portion of the coat closet is gonna be. I think it will be super great. I know it's a very awkward space and I did a lot of thinking about what the best way to handle this is, and I'm really happy with what I came up with because thinking for myself, you know, I can have purses stacked up here or a little basket with throw your keys in or whatever in this area, and then the hanging things. And I know at my own house I don't have a good place to put like my boots for working here at the house or winter boots, stuff like that. So I'm really excited to have little cubbies for that purpose. So I don't know if you've enjoyed the last few videos, but for me, they've been so fun because each video, like, it starts with my dream of what I want it to look like. And then by the end of the video, like, bam, it's there. And it's so exciting. So I'm pumped to see what the coat closet has in store for us today, and I'm so happy you're along for the ride. If this is your first time clicking on one of my videos, I'm so glad you're here. We are renovating a 150-year-old-ish house. We started from scratch, and now we're here, and it looks so amazing. Please consider subscribing if you haven't already. Tap the bell to stay notified when a new video comes out, all that stuff. And check out my fixer-upper journey because that's where it's really at. You can see everything that we've done at the house since day one, and we have come so far. So the clothes hanger, good, doesn't fit straight. It's like just barely, but it can go kind of crooked.
Or just barely.
Yeah, like it would be fine, like, cause I still think it'll be good and I still want to have it back there, but it'll just, like, you can just kind of stuff off-season stuff back there.
Yeah. Okay.
But I'm thinking, I just want to make sure that it's out far enough, like for like a big winter coat, so that the dowel is far enough this way, you know?
Okay, I see what you're saying. So,
I don't know.
Oh boy, 12 inches is
Yeah,
here.
I was going to say, it's probably going to have to be
close. Which it is, if put the dowel, how about 10 inches? Would that
yeah,
be
that's
right?
what I was thinking. If we put the dowel closer to this end of it, it should be fine.
Okay. Of course, then when you come in here, it's going to be way out here, though.
Right. That's the tricky part.
Now, is it? Let's see what your hanger is. What's the big?
18 inches.
18 inches. I'm thinking I think I measured one at home and it was 17 and a half, something like that. So maybe that's that all the hangers, all your hangers like that.
Yep,
Oh,
I've got a whole bunch of them.
Okay.
Yeah, I really like these hangers actually. I got rid of all of my hangers and got all of these, so I want them to fit.
Okay. Does that turn? No, it don't.
Yeah, it
does.
I don't think you're supposed to, but yeah, it does.
Okay.
Like, I still think you can kind of squish your off-season stuff back there. Like, I wouldn't want to use it all the time, but
Yeah.
and I still think it would technically work.
10 inches probably then.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll go with 10. On the shelving here, how high do you want to go with them? Do you want to just go Do you want this piece to go into the ceiling? Or?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. What are we doing for a floor in here?
The wood. The wood.
We're doing wood in here.
Yeah, the same wood as everywhere else.
So we're going to be up about as high as this is. Then.
Yeah.
Okay, so another, I'll figure it out an inch. We'll make it about 89 3/4. We'll set a block there to set it on. That'll give us a little space. 89 3/4. Since we don't have sawhorses here, we're going to set it on top of a stable. This saw.
Are you using that? Are you using this saw or are you using?
No, I'm
other
going
saw?
to use my skill saw.
Okay. Tell them that you don't want sawhorses.
I don't want sawhorses.
So they stop yelling at me to get him some.
I find it harder for me to, when I'm working alone, to do, trying to put a piece of plywood up on the sawhorses to cut, than for me to bend over and cut it.
Right.
I don't find that doesn't bother my back at all. So, just so you know.
Just so you know.
Since I've got help though, sit right there.
All right, we have to cut this
I'll
end.
cut that end off. I haven't really decided how wide you want this yet to have it.
No, but we might need to kind of see it to, like, maybe put it somewhere and then take a look how in your face it seems when you walk in the door. I'm hoping maybe further this way.
Okay.
Let's see. Just I mean, I think that's okay.
It's okay about right there.
It's not super roomy. I mean, we know it's not going to be super roomy, but it doesn't feel like I'm walking right into it, I hope. And that will give, yeah, I think that seems good.
Okay. It's about 20 inches. Want to make it about 20 inches maybe? A number I can remember.
Yeah, 20 is good. 20 inches, 8 inches deep. The shelves.
Yes. And you don't know how high you want this shelf yet either, do you?
A normal height, like 66. We did 64 for the hanging things upstairs,
Did we? Okay.
which was nice.
Look about right for you then?
Yeah, let me just make sure, like, that is here. How high is that onto my person?
Comes right just about to the top of your head.
Okay. No.
You want a
Let
little
me,
bit
can
higher?
you just hold that for 1 second?
You want to make it, maybe make it a little bit higher for you so that you don't come in and bump your head on it.
Okay.
Whoops, gotta think about Trudy.
I just want to make sure that my, like, because I have, like, coats that are full, as tall as my person, that they are not touching the ground. So, yeah, we might as well make it a little bit higher. Because then we could always put shoes on the ground, too, if we wanted to.
Sure.
I just don't want my long coats to be dragging.
So how about up to about here?
Yeah, and I don't want, if Trudy has long coats, they're a foot longer than my long coats are.
Is she taller than me?
She's 5'11".
That's about my height then. So I guess I think I would miss that.
Yeah, I think that's good.
That might be good.
Yeah.
Okay. So we can, probably what we can do is we can go ahead and make some shelves here, and then that'll hold this into place.
Okay. I wonder if, do you think we could go like 18 inches?
Sure. So we want to go 18? We'll go 18.
I don't think it'll be like too hitting when you walk in. I mean, I think we'll just know that you come up, like, it's just going to be tight no matter what way you look at it. So I think that that's going to be good. And I think the 18 would be nice because it'll give a little bit more hanging room.
Sure. Okay. We'll do 18s then.
Okay.
Or start the lower and higher or whatever.
Let's do 4 divided by 11. Let me see. 89 minus 45. So if we did 3 15-inch on the bottoms and then divided by 11 makes 4. So then 3 15-inch ones and then 4 11-inch ones.
Okay.
And that way, like for like a bigger tote or a bigger bag, you could put it on the bottom shelf, but one of the 3 15 and then the rest would be 11.
Okay, so I'll tell you what I'm going to have you do.
Okay.
Mark them out.
Okay, I can do that.
Put them where you want them, then we'll just come through with a little strip of board and we'll screw it to them.
Okay. We're putting, how are we doing it? We're putting little boards
across.
And then bigger boards. And then
those will be sitting on top of it.
yes, okay, that's what I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so I can do that. So then it's where the bottom is going to be.
Yeah.
But so the top of the line is where the thing, okay, I can do that.
Okay. We can go get these started,
Okay.
and we'll cut the others after.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna cut some strips. We'll just put strips on here, I guess.
Okay.
On both sides. Just lay our shelves on them.
Okay. I'm telling you guys, I left for maybe 15, maybe a half hour, and I came back and there you have it. We have shelves. So I'm just going to screw them all down and it looks amazing, which I just did while the camera was all set up but not recording. So all of the, classic, am I right? All of the shelves are in, screwed on. So the bottom 3 are 15 inches high and then the top 4 are 11 inches high.
I'll have you shoot through this way.
Okay.
I went down through middle mark in here.
Okay, yep.
Shoot on this side of it.
Okay.
Now, wait till I get set up here. Okay,
More?
that looks good.
Good?
Yep.
All the way up?
Yep. Okay. Then we'll have to probably put one across here and a piece across here.
Right, because it'll need to be strong enough for that hole.
Yeah. And then I don't know if I have to come this way or not. Yeah.
Want to use the board?
Yeah.
Yep. Yay.
Okay. Let's see.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Might just work.
Yeah, doesn't look too bad, I guess.
Stuck a little bit.
Huh?
Stuck a little bit over there.
Stuck?
Can it go down anymore?
Oh, it needs to go down a little more.
Yeah.
It needs to go down.
Behind you.
See where?
It's right on this corner. That corner.
Not right here. Yeah.
But it might be able to go down a little bit.
It's just not, well, let's go down anyway.
Yeah, that might work fine.
What can you hit? No.
That looks good.
Right there.
Perfect. Yay! Looks great. Perfect.
Look okay to you?
Yes.
All right. I'll make them 10 for now. I may have to shave them a little bit.
Yeah, it's not necessarily perfect
Yeah.
in here. So I brought my boots so I could see what it's kind of gonna look like, or make sure that they will actually fit. It's pretty narrow, but I think it'll be great. So I'm gonna do 3 20-inch ones for like taller things like that, and then 3 10-inch-ish for more like sneakers or shorter boots. it's a real pain. I had to put like a block or one of these shelves on each of these little guys to see where it makes it level, because obviously you can't trust anything really in this house, like the floor or ceiling. Or this block of wood apparently is still bowed. That's not gonna work. I'm gonna have to wait for one of the shelves because even this block of wood is bowed. But basically I have to put the level on it, make sure it's good, and then screw it in. And we had a hard time because of where the studs were, so it's going out a little bit past this thing. Ideally we wanted to have it flush with that, but it didn't work out. So what we're gonna do is put a piece of wood straight up it, maybe with like a little angle, and so I think that that will make it look more put together and also makes it so you don't get like caught on it, and that's a pain. Yep. What a nightmare. Just like very hard to work in that little space, and it's not even enough room really for the drill to go in straight, so lots of fun. But all of the shelves are in. I just need to screw them down, and then Jay is making face things, and then we're gonna put one thing straight up and down to kind of put it all together. So we're almost done. We're on the downhill spiral. So we have all of the shelves, and then we just have this little thing kind of holding it together because the shelves have to come out further than this chimney thing, but I think it looks nice. And then everything else is completed. All we need is the dowel rod. Okay guys, so I wanted to show you the final product before this video ends, and I brought props so I could show you, because today Jay put in the dowel and now it just looks like such a beautiful finished piece. Okay, so here it is. You can see we have a clothes hanger hanging, and it looks so nice. I like the look of it a lot more with the clothes hanger because it just looks so much more completed, and it kind of looked weird maybe with the way that that juts out, but with obviously with stuff hanging on it, which I can show you because I brought props. I literally found this stuff in my car just to show you what a trash zone that is. Well, I brought my purse in so I could show you it on the shelf. It looks so cute. And a sweatshirt to hang. Love it. So just a little bit of a picture of what my coat closet will look like with stuff on it. It looks so nice. So nice. Look at that. Perfect little purse cubbies and stuff hanging. Let's see how bad it is back here. Actually, if we go this way. Oh, that's not even that bad. It kind of fits. Not bad at all. Well, I'm pleased. And of course, I still have my boots down in the boot hole. But yeah, what a beautiful closet this is. I will say that like the coat closet wasn't really top on my, oh, I'm so excited to see this list, but I'm surprised how much standing here, like it really is maybe one of my favorite things that we've made so far. It just looks so nice. I think I like it even more than my regular closet upstairs because it's so interesting, you know? All of the different weird angles and spaces and stuff. It just looks so nice and put together now that it's one cohesive closet unit versus just an awkward space that has a random chimney in it. So I'm super pumped about it. The one other little fun thing we're gonna do is this little weird jet out thing. I had this idea. I was like, we could put something fun here, like a quarter round, I think Jay says it's called, like a quarter piece of a dowel. So we could have that, so it's like a little interesting little dowel thing. Or I'm going to also look at the crown molding or window, like different fun moldings that they have at the store, because maybe there's something that could fit up here and then just kind of like crown molding sideways. So give it just like an interesting little piece of pizzazz there. I think that that would make it look really nice and put together versus having this jet out. It's only 1.5 inches, but I think that if it had more of a soft, smooth way to blend into the wall, I think it would look really nice. So I'll keep you updated if I find something fun for that, but I think that would just really pull it all in together even more. And then probably I'm thinking towards leaning towards staining this maybe the same color as the wood in the bathroom. I might do a lot of the closets that color. Some things I want to paint white, but some things I think that I will stain. So we'll see. Stay tuned, guys. So glad that you're a part of this journey with me, and I hope you will tune in next time to see what's going on here at the house. Have a fantastic day.